I wanted to speak to Kevin Sessoms, who I knew when he did an article on Cher and Vanity Fair a long time ago, which she didn't like and didn't talk to me for weeks, like it was my fault what they wrote, because enough of managers and handlers taking the position that unless you side and tell what the artists want you to tell, then you are put on ice. I mean, I see some of the comments. It's not that I'm revengeful. I got to a point where I couldn't compromise anymore, my own, and it's 60 years. I decided this was my time. Joan says things that people think, and they love it. I think now she's gone a little, she's compromised. I mean, that's where I am. That's my problem. I can't be that person who has to bite their tongue anymore. And it's not about the paycheck. It's about you're 60. Right now, I guess the only one I really have to answer to is God. And I'm not religious, so that's going to be rough. I'm supposed to guide a career and give them guidance and, feedback. And I really tried as hard as I could to separate personal and career. Not that I wasn't involved in their personal, I certainly was. But, okay, Joan's 78 years old. Cher's 65, soon to be 66. They both fired me through third parties. So Joan fired me through her business manager. Cher fired me through her business manager. But you want to say, you know what, they're both old enough to make that decision. I think the horrible thing is Joan has this TV show now. And at the end, I know it was a joke, but at the end of the show that she does with Melissa, it says Joan had her 749th plastic surgery. And the press believed it. That's when you know the joke obviously ain't being heard anymore. So Joan has now had to make it 5,000 because that is an unrealistic comedy number. 749, which Joan thought was a comedy number, people believed. This book is it's hard for me to do it, and unless I totally come clean, it would be, one of your comments said it's total BS. I'm thinking, that's a perfect name for the book since my name is Billy Sammeth, Total BS. So, it is total BS.